Every Monday, a special VIP guest with an all-area access pass visits Radio and Us. Today's guest is THAMA. Welcome. 어서 오세요.
안녕하세요.
네,
Hi.
반갑습니다. 우선 먼저 Radio and Us 청취자분들에게 인사 부탁드릴게요.
네. 안녕하세요. 따마입니다. Hi, Radio and Us, Radio and Us fans all around the world. This is Tama. It's a big honor to meet you guys. Thank you for having me.
와우, 근데 목소리가 영어랑 너무 멋있다. 와, 네네. 인사 감사합니다. 따마 씨 오신다는 소식에 청취자 여러분들이 정말 좋아하셨지만 저랑 저희 스태프분들이 다 오늘만 기다렸습니다. 그리고 이제 저도 평소에 이제 워낙 큰 팬이어서
감사합니다.
네, 음악도 정말 자주 듣고 있습니다. 그래서 너무나 반갑습니다.
감사합니다. 영광입니다.
네. First of all, you released a single 6 months after your first full-length album. Please introduce your album.
The album is called 우우. It got 3 tracks. 우우라는 곡과 Hey 그리고 Alive라는 곡이 있는데 약간 되게 뭔가 많은 의미가 있다기보다는 그냥 좀 가볍게 그냥 제 얘기들을 좀 응원의 메시지를 풀어낸 그런 싱글 앨범입니다.
네네. So there's 3 tracks in the album, and once again, it's showing like a different various of type of music as well. And also the Ooh Ooh song is, I have to say, it's very eye-catching, and I think a lot of listeners will also love it too as well. And please introduce the title song Ooh Ooh as well.
우우라는 곡은 그냥 뭔가 같이 부르기 좋은 것 같아요. 우우우 이런 프레이즈가 있어가지고 그런 멜로디를 같이 좀 들으면서 같이 따라 부르시면 좋을 것 같아요.
네. So once again, like he's talking straightforward as the title song called Ooh Ooh as well. So that's kind of like the part of a catchy part as well. And I think it will make all the listeners and all the people sing along as well together. And there's a very specific part of that song, and it's called Ooh Ooh. So you guys could sing together as well while listening to the song. A visualizer film with illustrations of the album jacket was released one after another. How did you come up with the project?
So there's a guy named 주원맨. He's one of my closest friends. All the ideas of the visualizer film are based on his ideas and inspirations after listening to my tracks. So I got nothing like much to say about those, but yeah, the colors. I don't know how to call it, the red burgundy.
Oh, burgundy, yeah, burgundy.
Yeah, based on his inspiration,
sure.
is showed by the 3 colors of the films. Yeah,
that's pretty interesting. Then mostly, where do you get your ideas and inspiration?
Mostly like listening to other albums and classic stuff like D'Angelo's.
Really?
For this one, yeah. And a travel trip, 여행, and walking a lot.
That's a pretty interesting answer from Thama as well. And what's the difference between working on other people's song and working on your own?
Okay, so as a singer-songwriter and a producer myself,
sure.
When I'm working on other artists' things, I try to focus on 얼마나 그 아티스트들에게 이 곡이 잘 어울리고 그들도 재밌어 할까. 네. 그런 거고 제가 할 때는 그냥 뭐 제가 하고 싶은 대로 그냥 프리하게 그냥 그때.
So he did kind of explain in the front, but I'll explain the others. So he mainly focuses on what this person likes, like for example, like the genres or what kind of style he likes, what kind of type of music he likes. And he mostly focuses on the other artists besides him. But when he does his own projects, he could do whatever he wants. It's his own, music life, and he's got to do what he likes. So that's the best answer you got to say, I have to say.
Yeah, as a producer, the most important.
Yeah, that's the most important thing too. And looking at your work, I think you can collaborate with artists in various fields as well as musicians. Is there any musician or artist that you want to work with?
그거에 대한 생각을 좀 저도 뭔가 많이 좀 시간이 필요할 것 같은데 왜냐면은 최근에 되게 같이 하는
네.
같이 이렇게 콜라보레이션 했던 아티스트들이 제가 굉장히 동경해왔던 아티스트들이라서
네.
지금 뭔가 그냥 네, 딱히 뭔가 그런 생각이 들지는 않는 것 같아요. 네.
네. So once again, I think he needs a little more time to think about who he wants to collaborate with, a musician or as an artist as well. But right now, he's very enjoying his life right now in this moment. And besides wanting to collaborate with musicians or artists as well, not just recently, but the whole time he has been through music, all the people that he did do music and collaborations, I think he is very enjoying and he loves the process and also the results as well. So once again, he does need a little more thinking and a little more time to think who he wants to collaborate with. You recently performed with an orchestra at the Sejong Center for the Performing Arts. I think it must have been a different atmosphere from the stage you've been on. So how was it like?
Overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed.
진짜, yeah, overwhelmed a lot. 그 다 와주신
네.
와주신 관객분들한테 제가 다시
네.
한번 감사드리고 싶고
네.
너무나 영광스러운 그런 공연이었어요. 그런 큰 무대를 제가 이제 좀 처음 해봐가지고 제 커리어에 있어서 제 이름 걸고 하는 거는 처음이었어가지고
네.
너무 좋은 경험이었죠. 뭐.
So it was a very good experience for him as well, and it was one of the biggest places he has performed. So it's a very meaningful and a very memorable moment as well. And also the audiences and also the fans and all the people that came that day. He really wants to say thank you so much and thank you for the support as well. I think you wanted to do a solo concert.
Of course, yeah.
So is there any event or concert, like any concept you want to do?
I'm thinking about it. I'm planning to have a 개인 단독 solo concert, but I think I gotta release my next project maybe in the fall, later this year.
THAMA gave a big spoiler alert, so once again...
Not a big spoiler, but it's kind of a different project than LP. First LP.
LP.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. So once again, like I said, he does have plans for doing an event or any concept and also a solo concert as well. So let's stay tuned and let's keep an eye on it. So there are a lot of people who are receiving healing from your music these days, as also the listeners and also me too as well.
Thank you.
Where do you get the healing? When you are tired or need a little break?
저는 뭐 축구하러도 가고
오.
원래는 이제 좀 그냥 완전 그냥 여행을 떠나요. 근데 이제 좀 코로나 때문에 해외여행 이제 좀 풀리기 시작했으니까 저도 이제 좀 가려고요. 생각하고 있어요.
네. 그럼 혹시 가고 싶어하는 곳이 있나요?
저 너무 많은데 진짜 어디든 다 가보고 싶은데 뭐 유럽도 가보고 싶고 네, 독일을 가보고 싶어요.
독일. 감사합니다. So once again, like in the front, he said he does soccer, but mostly he's trying to think going in a trip or a vacation or just having a time to having a relaxing moment. But these days, like Corona, this situation is kind of really hard for a lot of people too as well. But once again, if this COVID gets a little more open and released, then he really wants to go to a vacation trip or just having a really good time of traveling. So I did ask him which place specifically do you want to go. He said he wants to go to anywhere that he wants to go with the feeling. But if he has to pick, it would be Europe, 독일. So I never been there too, and also Germany as well. But once again, if I have a chance, I really do want to go vacation because I never been to vacation as well, traveling or tripping.
Oh no?
Yeah, like mostly when I go to other states, I go for like schedules, but mostly not just like having a time to to have fun.
Maybe you can plan from now.
Yeah, I mean, I am planning as well, so I am going to go if I have the time. I'm just gonna take out the time and just go. Your first full-length album won an award and is still loved by many people. And I heard that you're already planning for the next album in your head, like you said in the front.
Okay, yeah. That one. 그냥 진짜 구상만 하고 있는데
네,
아까
네.
말씀하셨듯이 프로듀서로서
네.
제 프로듀서 따마로서
네.
뭔가 노래하는 따마보다 프로듀서 따마로서의 영향을 조금 더 보여드리고 싶은 마음이 올해는 좀 있어가지고 그런 프로젝트를 구상 중.
So he's thinking of the project as well, like he said in the front, but it's inside his head, but he has to now try to figure out how he should do it and how he should release it as well. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people are waiting for THAMA for the next album or LP or even a single as well. So a lot of people will pretty sure stay tuned and please wait just a little bit. I'm waiting as well. So let's all wait for a good mind and let's remember this radio for now.
You got some, you know your translating
Yeah,
skills.
yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
진짜 하고 싶은 말을 다
Really?
전달하네. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, this is the first
Accurate.
time whoever said I was good at translating, but my brain is about to explode. I never translated this much in my life, and I never knew I was gonna have an opportunity to translate someone. But once again,
That's
I'm
a good thing.
Yeah. So,
Good for you.
one funny thing is that through this radio, I learned a lot of languages and a lot of words from this radio as well. Because you know, like when you stay in Korea, there's no way you get better in English. Because the more you stay in Korea, the more your English gets a little weak. But through this radio, I have to say thank you because I learned I got better in English. So once again, thank you to THAMA for answering the questions. Now it's time to get a little song break, and why don't we listen to a song and talk after a song break. 그러면 이번에 준비해주신 오늘 라이브를 준비하셨다고 하더라고요. 네,
네,
어떤
맞습니다.
곡인지 소개해 주세요.
일단 처음으로 우우라는 곡을 들려드리겠습니다. 아까 말씀하셨던 대로 머릿속에든 뭐 집에서 혼자든
네,
따라
네.
불러주세요.
Anywhere. So he has prepared a song called Ooh Ooh, and it's his own song. And like he said in the front, you know, you could just sing along anywhere, like in a cafe, bathroom, coffee shop, or museum, or anywhere. It's gonna be a really catchy song to listen to as well. And our listeners, please post cheering messages to the message board for THAMA right now. I'll deliver your love to him. And like I said from the start till the end, I always send and give the support that you guys say. So trust me on that. And click on the button that says Radio and Us, and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages as well. 그러면 준비 되셨나요?
Yep.
All right, he's ready to go. And why don't we listen to THAMA's Ooh Ooh live?
흐려지는 꿈 매일 똑같은 하루 그런 생각은 잠시 접어도 오늘 밤 is never coming again 별 생각하기 싫은데 내 몸은 이미 바삐 움직여 no. 바보처럼 길들여진 나 진짜 무서운 건 우리의 무의식인 듯해 후회는 딱 한숨만큼이 적당해 확신은 샴페인병 가득히 충전해 Let's sing together 아직 우린 세상에 남아 흐려지는 꿈 매일 똑같은 하루 그런 생각은 잠시 접어도 오늘 밤 is never coming again 내 전화기를 확인하지 않은 지가 너무 오래야 그런 게 핑계거리가 되는 세상이 된 지 오래야 바보처럼 길들여진 나 진짜 무서운 건 우리의 무의식인 듯해 후회는 딱 한숨만큼이 적당해 확신은 샴페인병 가득 기충전에 Let's sing together 아직 우린 세상에 남아 흐려지는 꿈 매일 똑같은 하루 그런 생각은 잠시 접어도 오늘 밤 is never coming again 흐려지는 꿈 no no 매일 똑같은 하루 But it's fine with me home 그런 생각은 잠시 접어도 오늘 밤 is never coming again
예, 감사합니다. Thank you.
Wow. I have to say, okay, before we move on, I have to explain this. First of all, number one, since I'm a huge fan, it's an honor to listen live right next to in this area as well. And second of all, a lot of people and a lot of listeners are gonna think, did he really sing the song or not? I have to say, I'll give you the answer. He did sing the song in live, but the live was so perfect. It sounded like it just turned on the official music as well. But once again, that was a live from THAMA, and it's called Ooh Ooh that we just came back from listening.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's an honor. 이번에는 따마 씨의 소소하지만 솔직한 이야기를 살짝 들어보려고 합니다. 지금부터 제가 읽어드리는 질문을 잘 듣고 제가 하나 둘 셋 하고 외치면 OX로 대답해 주시면 됩니다.
예.
질문 중에 다른 코멘트를 하실 수는 없고요. 질문이 모두 끝난 후에 천천히 인터뷰를 해보도록 하겠습니다.
네.
So we're going to have a short OX quiz this time. I'm looking forward to seeing his honest side. And this corner, I think this is the second time, but so far, this is a pretty fun corner, I have to say. And a lot of listeners and also the fans are curious too as well. 그러면 바로 들어가 보겠습니다. We'll go straight to it.
Alright.
First question is, if there is a time machine, there is a dark history that I want to go back to the past and erase.
X.
Oh.
X.
Wow. I have my own food combination that I want to recommend to others.
O.
Ooh.
Of course.
There is something that has made me cry recently.
X.
There is a broadcast program that I want to appear on these days.
O.
This is the last question. Recently, I have felt fate.
X.
I could feel that he answered the questions very honestly. Now, why don't we dig in and go deeply into the things why he said O and X. 그럼 한번 하나씩 얘기 나눠볼게요. 첫 번째 질문이 If there's a time machine, there's a dark history that I want to go back to the past and erase. 근데 X라고 하셨나요?
예, X라고 했습니다.
이유가 있나요 혹시요?
뭐 딱히 뭐 돌아가고 싶은 뭐 당연히 뭐 부끄러운 적도 많았고 했지만 전 뭐 그것도 하나의 좋은 경험이고 지금이 너무 행복하고 지금 이 순간도 너무 딱 가장 저한테는 중요한 순간이라서.
아, 네, 네. So he said
클리셰죠?
So he said, of course, there are some past histories and things that he remember, like some kind of shy stuff and other stuff. But he has a really good mindset of thinking that, you know, that's one of the good things of things that he has also remembered. And, you know, it's called experience, you know. Through all those experience, he has became till this moment as well. And he's really loving this moment. And I think the way he said is that this moment is the most important time of him and as well. 다음 질문은 if you could change your time, would you like to go to the past or do you want to go to the future?
Oh, so this is a different question. Past or the future? Not future. Past.
Oh,
I don't.
interesting. Oh,
I don't want to skip any seconds. So that's why.
I see, I see. Once again, thank you for the answering. And the next,
You didn't ask me.
oh,
Did
I think,
you ask me the question?
yeah,
okay,
that
okay.
was the question.
I'm
That
sorry,
was the
I'm sorry.
question. No problem.
Never mind, sorry.
I mean, there's a lot of questions in this paper right now, so we do get confused.
Alright.
So please prepare for that, listeners. And this was the second question, and I have my own food combination that I want to recommend to others.
Oh
And
yeah. Oh, I
you
said
said,
oh.
Any reasons?
I bet you never tried pizza and kimchi. No.
Pizza and kimchi.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So basically, it's a carb plus cheese plus kimchi. It's a good combination. Come to think of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
면이랑 김치 같이 많이 먹잖아요. 그런 느낌.
it's like that kind of I mean, where did you get that idea from?
I don't know. I just tried. I
you
just
just-
ordered pizza and there was a kimchi.
Oh, right
on
in the side, and
freezer.
you just tried it, and then it was a good combination.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, like one of the most delicious.
Oh, this might be a very different recipe. I mean, if you guys are listening to it, you guys might try it too as well.
It's pizza is just similar to the 전 파전.
oh, yeah,
Korean
yeah.
traditional.
Oh,
Why not? Yeah, why not?
Wow.
And 막걸리.
Wow, I'm getting mind bloated. Like, wow. I mean,
Especially those Korean sweet pizzas they have. So
THAMA is giving the best explaining through why he did this and why you guys should try it and why you guys gonna think of this combination. And I'm thinking it too, and then I think it makes sense. It makes sense. And I think that was the best answer for this question. So we move on.
nice.
There is something that has made me cry recently.
No X.
X. Do you tend to weep when you cry, or like do you just hold it on?
Hold it on. Yeah,
Oh.
I hold it on, but I barely remember the last time I cried. 눈물이 별로 없는 편이에요.
Oh, I also hold it on too as well. I know that was a pretty pop-up answer that I said, but you guys don't have to listen to it. Yeah, we'll just pass it on. Were you a crybaby when you were young, or a mischievous boy?
The latter. I never. 잘 모르면 그냥 진짜 눈물이 별로 없었어요.
그러면 혹시 어렸을 때 장난꾸러기 편이었나요?
Yeah. 맞아요. 장난꾸러기.
When he was little, he has been a mischievous boy, and I am also a mischievous boy as well. So I mean, once again, I think those are the two things that matched me and THAMA as well. And then I'm pretty sure most of boys are mischievous, I have to say. And the next question that I asked was, is there a broadcast program that I want to appear on these days?
Oh, is this kind of 좀그 민감한 질문인가? Okay, I want to perform at the Begin Again.
Oh, I mean, Begin Again. Wow. I mean, there's a lot of people that are very interested on that Begin Again as well. But I think I could see you do a very good thing on Begin Again as well.
야, 그런 좀 분위기 속에서 그런 무대를 한번 해보고 싶어요. 그런 분위기의 무대를 약간 어쿠스틱하고.
He really wants to have those kind of mood and those opportunities to do his music and other sides as well. And this was the last question. Was recently I have felt fate.
X.
X.
I'll go with X.
Was there any reasons?
뭔가 그냥 요즘 따라 더 드는 생각이 그냥 내가 만드는 게 내가 움직이는 게 운명이라고 생각이 드는 것 같아가지고. Yeah.
So he has a different mindset of thinking that like the fate doesn't come, but the way he moves and the way he does the actions, I think the fate makes appear and also comes to him as well. So, that's a really good mindset. So if you guys have any interested on of the fate things, then I think Thama did a very good answer for that. So you guys should try it as well. 우선 솔직한 이야기 너무나
오케이.
감사합니다. 네, 그리고 지금 듣고 계신 청취자 여러분들도 질문을 많이 보내주셨거든요.
네.
So 여기 하나씩 읽어보도록 하겠습니다.
Yeah.
So let me read some questions our listeners uploaded on the message board for right now. This is from 은서 from Korea.
네.
따나님이 커버곡을 다시 유튜브에 올리신다면 혹시 하고 싶은 K-pop 곡이 있나요?
만약에 제가 K-pop 곡을 올린다면은
네, 다시 올리신다면.
세뮤얼님 노래를 해서 커버해서 올리겠습니다.
대답 들었습니다. 네. There's nothing to explain about this. There's nothing to explain. But I have to translate. So, okay, let me calm down. So, the question was, if there's an opportunity to upload a cover song again in YouTube, is there any K-pop songs you want to do? And he said, it's my song. 정말 멋있는 곡으로 돌아오겠습니다. I'll come back with an amazing song, and I'll see THAMA doing the cover as well. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is from Semi from Korea. 따나님 최근 유희열의 스케치북에 출연하셨던 거 너무나 잘 봤습니다.
감사합니다.
신곡 라이브도 너무 좋았는데 전 김경호의 금지된 사랑을 열창하신 게 기억에 남더라고요. 크크크크크. 락 음악을 좋아하신다고 들었는데 혹시 락 장르 노래 발매할 예정이 없으신가요?
글쎄요, 뭔가 그런 좀 빡센 메탈 같은 음악을 저는 당연히 하고 싶은데 지금 당장은 아니고 언젠간 언젠가는 그래도 시도를 한번 해보지 않을까요? 그렇습니다.
알겠습니다. So the question was, this person really had a good interested on the Yuhyur sketchbook. It's one of the programs in Korea. And a lot of artists goes and shows their singing skills and also their performances. And this person really loved the live from Kim Kyung-ho, 금지된 사랑. And this person was very cheering the whole time. And this person also asked, if there's a chance, would you like to do any rock genres and release as a song? So Stama said he has no plans or any interested for rock genres for right now, but maybe in the future he might try or might not. But I think he has a little kind of mind of doing a rock in the future as well. So we don't know in the future what's gonna happen, but let's just stay tuned.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
I am interested, but 지금으로서
Not for
내가
right
performing
now.
하기에는 좀
He's a huge fan, but not for right now. But let's just stay tuned. And this is the last question. This is from Wendy from France. Hello, Samuel and Thama. I hope you both talented people are having a great day today. So this is the question from now. Dear Thama, I enjoy your music a lot, so I was very happy when I heard that you wrote the lyrics for Kai's Domino.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious about the behind the story. How or from what did you get to inspired when you wrote the lyrics for Domino? Thank you for reading my message.
일단 뭔가 처음에 first time I heard the guide. Is it? Am I right? In English, guide version.
The guide
version. The guide demo of that song, and the deep low tone voice that goes like dominoes. Yeah, that was the first time I get inspired by the melodies and the tones fall down like dominoes.
Sure,
like that,
sure.
그런 게 아니었을까? 뭐 그냥 막 저는 그 lyrics 그 가사 쓸 때 그냥 막 필 받아서 막 쓰는 거라서 그런 것들은.
So he mostly really writes the lyrics like whenever he's in the spot. Like, you know, I think mostly the most important thing is that like overthinking or using your brain too much doesn't really, well, there's sometimes that makes a good idea or a good result, but I think mostly for especially like musicians and artists and also producers as well, I think in that moment and in the feeling is the most important thing. And then, you know, it could come out like in 5 minutes, 3 minutes, or 30 seconds, or like an hour. Time doesn't really matter. It's just about the moment and what you really get created of and inspired of. So that was a very good answer from Tama, and also thank you too as well. Now let's have another song break. 노래 한 곡 더 듣고 돌아오겠습니다. 이번에는 어떤 곡을 준비하셨는지
라이브.
네, 소개해 주시면 됩니다.
요거는 이제 제가 불러드릴 노래는 Blessed라는 곡입니다.
네.
Don't Die Colorless라는 제 1집 앨범의 타이틀곡이고요.
네.
정말 그 뭐 어쨌든 사랑이 많은 곡이죠. 예. Blessed, I'm blessed. 약간 이런 느낌이라서.
네. So this is a song from Don't Die's Colors, and it's the title song of the track, and it's called Blessed. And like the word blessed, he's really feeling that, oh, I'm really blessful and really blessed to do these stuffs. And also it's the word blessed. So we'll go straight to it, and 라이브 준비해 주시면 됩니다. And once again, I am very lucky to hear the performances from THAMA today as well. And I'm pretty sure a lot of listeners are very happy as well today. So today is a different mood and a different day for me, and also for the listeners, and also for the staffs as well. Listeners, please post a message of support for him and how you felt about the live performance on our message board and YouTube. I'm looking at everything. We're looking at the boards as well. I'll make sure to deliver impressive messages to him too. 자, 그러면 준비되셨나요?
네네.
네. We'll go straight to the live. We're going to listen to THAMA Blessed live.
언제부턴지 내게 like a fantasy You're like a chocolate sweet 난 네 모습이 아른거려 너는 어떤지는 몰라도 I want to keep the scent of you in my mind 뭐가 어쨌든지 나는 그냥 I just want to tell you this girl Hey, blessed to be with you Blessed to be with you Blessed to be with you all the time Yeah Blessed to be with you All I got is your love, yeah It's keeping me alive, baby 태어난 척 지금 이 멜로디를 나 불러봐 오늘 아침부터 You've been on my mind all day, yeah. 아무것도 못한 채로 나 이 순간에 머물러 있는데 난 네 모습이 아른거려 yeah. 너는 어떤지는 몰라도 Oh, I want to keep the scent of you in my mind Oh, 뭐가 어쨌든지 나는 그냥 I just want to tell you this girl Blessed to be with you Blessed to be with you Blessed to be with you all the time Blessed to be with you I'm so blessed to be with you, baby, all the time. I'm so blessed to be with you, baby, all the time. I'm so blessed to be with you. I'm so blessed to be with you, baby. Blessed to be with you. Hey.
Oh my lord, that was amazing.
감사합니다.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
And that I have no words. I have no words. I'm trying to say something, but it's keep getting stuck in the throat right now. But once again, that was a very amazing live we've just listened from. And that song was called Blessed by THAMA again. And once again, that was amazing. That was amazing. And
Thank you so much.
so right now, today, we are with THAMA in AAA zone. Thank you so much to the listeners who sent us the message and be with us today. 이제 보내드리기 전에 저희 레디오너스 방문 기념으로 제가 직접 인생 4컷을 찍어드리려고 합니다. 박스 안에 다양한 컨셉이 적힌 종이가 있는데 여기서 4개를 뽑아서 이대로 사진을 찍은 후에 SNS를 통해 공개하도록 하겠습니다. So before I let you go, I'm going to take 4 life best cuts to celebrate your visit to Radio and Us. And once again, these pictures that I took will be revealed after the show. So please check our Instagram.
오케이.
네, 그럼 여기서 4개를 뽑아주시면 됩니다.
네. 인생 내 컷.
Yep. So this is the first one.
스타일을 뽑는 거죠?
네네. 그리고 만약에 뽑았는데 이건 좀 그렇다 하면 패스하면 됩니다.
오케이.
Okay, so that's
Make heart.
Make heart.
소나트.
소나트. 네.
네, 뭐 어떻게
3개 더 뽑아주시면 됩니다.
네. 이상은 꽃받침 이건가요?
네, 맞습니다.
꽃받침.
아,
이 정도까지는 제가 할 수
네네.
있습니다. 네. 소나트 꽃. 와우.
네,
오케이.
네, 네. 점점 레벨업이 되고 있습니다. What will it be?
이게 뭐지?
볼콕.
볼콕?
cheek. The cheek cook. 이거. Oh, okay. So this will be the last one. 뭔가 나올 것 같은데.
오케이, 윙.
Wink.
I can do that.
Okay, so once again, the last one was wink, and that was a good
다
result.
귀여운 거네요.
네, 다 귀여운 거네요. 저도
와우.
이거 궁금하거든요. 하나 뽑아봐도 될까요? 귀엽게,
귀엽게.
큐트. 그리고 저도 궁금해서 3개 더 뽑아보겠습니다.
예.
I'll pick 3 more. Charismatic, 카리스마. 근데 여기 2개 더 뽑았거든요. Sexy, 섹시하게. 그리고 마지막은 V네요.
V.
야,
Easiest one.
왠지
Do the
저희
sexy one.
근데 저희가 뽑은 거 외에 여기 더 있거든요. 와, 여기 있는 게 더 셉니다.
좀 보셨어요?
네, 지금 우선 볼 빵빵이 있거든요.
와, 그건 진짜.
So there's something that you do with the cheeks, and once
이게
again, luckily that THAMA didn't get the really hard core of the cuteness. But once again, those 4 later we will post it and reveal it after the show. So please check it on our Instagram as well. 이제 정말 아쉽지만 따마 씨 이제 보내드려야 할 시간이 왔습니다. 네.
정말 시간이 또 금방
네.
갔네요, 또.
근데 저도 지금 평소보다 더 빨리 갔습니다. 아무래도 제가 따마 씨의 너무나 큰 팬이어서 노래 듣다 보니까 시간이 금방 가서 저도 너무나 아쉽습니다. 솔직히.
너무 감사합니다. 좋아해 주셔서.
네, 아닙니다. 감사합니다. 그래도 오늘 레디오너스에서 함께 하신 시간은 어떠셨나요?
정말 진짜 시간이 빨리 갔고요.
네.
그리고 노래하기에도 너무 좋았고 뭔가 코지해가지고 좋았고요.
네.
앞으로도 저는 팬으로서 자주 즐겨 듣겠습니다.
심장이 거의 한 160 뛰고 있네요, 지금요. So my heart right now is pumping like 160. But once again, Thama had a really good time with us and Radio and Us as well. And it's a very cozy area that we're staying here as well. So next time, I hope Thama will come with an amazing album or also any songs, and we will see again next time as well. 오늘 와주셔서 너무나 감사하고요. We will listen to our last song and say goodbye. Our last song will be Like Water by Wendy and say goodbye.